Well, good Sunday morning to you, everybody. This is Dave with the Cruising to Lose Weight out on the Gulf of Mexico. I'm in my new cabin now at the front of the ship, and you can see outside it's pretty rocky. I'm holding on to the camera because it's pretty rocky seas today. But yesterday was Embarkation Day, and for me that was a back-to-back transfer, staying on the same ship but changing rooms. And it was an interesting evening. We ran into a disturbance in the Gulf, and I'm kind of guessing that the waves are pretty close to 10 to 20 foot at times. But it's going to be that way, it seems like, for the rest of the day and probably into tomorrow. We've got a 2-day sea day journey down to Honduras, Roatan. But anyways, we'll get there eventually. Let me start with statistics. Let's start with yesterday evening, Saturday evening. Blood pressure was 122/74, and the pulse was 88. This morning it was 128/75, and pulse was 87. Blood sugars last evening, 190, which brought the A1C to 12.68. This morning blood sugars were 133, and that brought the A1C to 12.66. We ended up with 5,456 steps yesterday. Part of those steps were we had usually the Border Patrol and Customs come up into the ship to check visas and passports and everything, and it was just too cold for them. They said, you come down to us. So we had to get off the ship, go down to the terminal, and walk back on the ship again. So that added some more steps onto it. But don't know if we're going to get too many steps in today. It's pretty challenging walking around on the ship today. I may just hunker down for the day and watch some movies, but we'll see. Sleep last night. We've got 7 hours and 42 minutes of sleep. And that gave us a rating of 83 on the sleep app. Surprisingly, with all the rocking and rolling going on all night, slept pretty good. As long as you stay down in one position, I guess. But yeah, we've got a couple sea days coming up in front of us before we hit the first port again. And tonight's elegant night, and we don't do elegant nights, so we'll probably either be ordering in or hitting one of the Lido buffets to eat. We're currently on our intermittent fasting schedule of 23-1. That's 23 hours of fasting and 1 hour of eating. 1 hour eating will be at 6 o'clock this evening. So 6 to 7 we'll be eating. And the rest of the day we may venture out just to see how things are and everything. Kind of following the people on Facebook and see how they're reacting to everything. But anyways, that's going to do it for Sunday. Appreciate you stopping in for the update. And we'll catch you again tomorrow. Hopefully it's not going to be so rocky. Adios.